This is your friend Jamal, and you're thinking of inviting him to your party. Now, you ask your friends to give a ranking from 1 to 10 of whether or not you should invite him, 1 being absolutely no, and 10 being heck yeah. Now, you take both of your friends and their rankings, but here's the thing, this guy has a track record of giving very bad rankings, so you multiply his ranking with a super low number, and this guy has a record of giving very good rankings, so you multiply it with a high number. Now you average both these numbers up and get a final number, and since this is less than 5, unfortunately Jamal is not invited. Now in terms of neural networks, these guys are considered as input neurons, these rankings as input features, these multipliers as weights, this as a simple averaging function, and this final value as an output neuron. Now that we have a basic idea, let's dive deeper. We're going to remove all of this junk and we're going to replace these guys with actual neurons having input features. Now, neural networks can have input neurons and hidden neurons as well, which are connected with the previous input neurons. And last but not least, we also have output neurons, which are connected with, again, the previous neurons. Now, all of these neurons are also represented by layers. For example, these input neurons are in the input layer, these hidden neurons in the hidden layer, and finally, the output neurons in the output layer. A neural network also consists of a bias, which is added to this output which we get. And we also have an activation function where this value is inputted and we get a final output result. That was a lot to unpack. So let's talk about the fun stuff now. Neural networks can develop skills that they didn't even train for. It's like teaching your dog how to catch a stick and the next day it starts doing your taxes. Scientists are still not 100% sure how these networks work, which is a bit concerning, but the only thing we can do is hope for the best. So that's it. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye.